Welcome to Year 2, Lesson 4, Beans 4, Task 3. And in this task we're going to code the arrow key as input. Now input is a very important word. As we've seen, if we click that green flag with our left mouse, the program starts. Clicking that green flag with our mouse is called input. You may not have used your mouse. You may use a touch pen to touch it. You may use a touchpad to touch the green flag, but these are called input. In this task, we're going to code the arrow key, and that is a form of input. So the first thing we're going to do is to click on the yellow bee. And this time we're going to go into the events palette and we're going to drag out a when space key is pressed. When a space key is pressed. Now we're going to code the right arrow. So select the drop down and select right arrow. So when we touch the right arrow, something is going to happen. We need now to go into the motion palette, click into the motion palette and drag out a move 10 steps. Always click File and Save to save your code as you go along. Now let's see, I'm going to click the green flag and I'm going to use the arrow key, and each time I press the arrow key, the yellow bee moves 10 steps. Click Stop. And you can see the position when I click the green flag, it'll go back to the beginning. And there it goes. We now want to program the other bees. So we're going to copy the code. So drag the code, we're reusing the code, and go onto the blue bee, go onto the red bee, hold it for a few seconds, and go onto the green bee. Click File and Save. Now sometimes you might find you've accidentally put it into the hive. So that's just for you to think about. So I'm going to click the green flag and I'm going to press the right arrow key. And as you can see, all the bees are moving. They're all moving 10 steps. Click Stop. And let's put them back to the beginning. Now I want to make the blue bee go a little faster. Now you can choose, keep the yellow bee as it is, your code there, make it nice and tidy. Keep the yellow bee as a move 10 steps, but you can change all the other bees. Choose a number between 10 and 100 and put it into the move 10 steps. Choose a number between 10 and 100. Count up in tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I'm going to choose 30. And each time I do a bit of code, file, save, very good habit. And the red bee, I'm going to click on the red bee and I'm going to choose, move the code down, make it nice and tidy. I'm going to choose 60. Now the bigger the number, the faster the bee will move, the bigger the distance. And finally the green bee, I think I'm going to do 90. So drag the code down, make it nice and tidy, and 90. Save your work, file, save, and let's click the green flag. I'm now going to touch the right arrow, and you can see they're moving a bigger distance. The bigger the number, the bigger the distance. And coming up last, because he's only moving 10 steps at a time, is the yellow bee. Stop your program.